A Tafseer of Surah Al-Qaari'ah. Surah Al-Qaari'ah is a Makkan 101st Surah. The word al-qaariah means the striker, the calamity, the great catastrophe, referring to the Day of Judgment. This surah shakes the listener with vivid imagery of that day, showing the destruction of the world and the final judgment of deeds. Verse by verse Tafseer. 1 to 3 verses. The striking calamity. What is the striking calamity? And what can make you know what the striking calamity is? Allah repeats this word to emphasize its fear and severity. The Day of Judgment is beyond human imagination, so terrifying that Allah asks the listener, "Do you even know what it is?" Verse 4. On that day, people will be like scattered moths. People will be weak, running in chaos and confusion, just like moths flying in panic around a light. The huge crowds will be restless, with no direction or protection. Verse 5. And the mountains will be like fluffed wool. Mountains, which we see as strong and unshakable, will become weightless like tufts of scattered wool. This shows the total collapse of the world. 6 and 7. Then, as for the one whose scales are heavy, crew, with good deeds, he will be in a pleasant life. On that day, deeds will be weighed. Those whose good deeds outweigh their bad will live a life of contentment in paradise. 8 and 9. But the one whose scales are light, his refuge will be the pit. For those lacking good deeds, their destination is al-hawiyah, a deep pit in hell. The word, his mother will be the pit, means hell will surround him like a mother holds a child, but instead of comfort, it will be torment. 10 and 11. And what can make you know what it is? It is a blazing fire. To stress the horror, Allah again asks, "Do you know what it is?" and answers, "It is intensely hot fire, beyond human imagination." Key lessons from Surah Al-Qaari'ah. 1. The Day of Judgment is real and terrifying. It will overturn everything we know. 2. Human weakness. On that day, people will be helpless, scattered like moths. 3. The world will collapse. Even mountains will lose their strength. 4. Deeds are the real measure of success. Not wealth, power, or status, but our good actions. 5. 2 eternal outcomes. A life of satisfaction in paradise or a blazing fire in hell. Reflection for today. In our daily lives, we chase wealth, status, and numbers. But Surah Al-Qaari'ah shakes us awake. What really matters are our deeds. Even small acts of kindness, prayer, charity, and patience may tip our scale heavy on the Day of Judgment. So, Surah Al-Qaari'ah is a reminder of the day that will strike suddenly, shaking the heavens and the earth. The only question will be, are our scales heavy with good deeds or light with heedlessness? May Allah make our scales heavy with faith, good deeds, and sincerity, and protect us from the blazing fire. Amen.